Welcome back to some Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. Shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today? Wouldn't be an intro if I didn't flub the start of it. Flopping Animal Crossing one, that's a new one. I normally flub the magnum opus ones. I just say the wrong intro. So anyway, of course, we'll be just doing our usual in business and down in Animal Crossing town. Or island, I suppose now. It's not really a town, isn't it, now I think about it, but still. I mean, you can have a town of an island. Can you? Is that how it works? I don't really know. I'm not the right person to ask about this. Not what you did, but still. Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 4:34 PM on Friday, January 8th, 2021. And no news to speak of today. And something about documentary, of course. We've seen this new dialogue. Not this new dialogue, we've seen this dialogue. It's not news, what I meant to say. Yeah, what have I been up to today? I recorded some Hollow Knight. The episodes are getting like nearly an hour long, so I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with that because I'm uploading right now. I started uploading it like an hour a bit ago. It's 15% uploaded because the size the file size is like 16 gigabytes, which is, you know, rather large. So I was having to get all my windows up again. Excuse me, open this mailbox, would you? From Ari. Hey Rambler, thanks again for coming by to help me celebrate my birthday the other day. You helped me make getting older halfway tolerable. Thanks, kiddo. Anyway, here's something I got you. Hope it's the sort of thing you like. Until next time, Ari. Aww. I like the letter choice you used there. It's very cute. Okay, let's see. Bicycle helmet. Fair enough. I mean, I don't go cycling a lot, but safety first. You always want to wear a bicycle helmet. Otherwise, you could honestly seriously injure your head. Where does campfire come from? I don't know. You two look like you're having fun. Reminds me of a story, like my old principal told us back in primary school. It was about, you know, encouraging kids to wear bike helmets because, you know, kids, teens, are just like, I don't want to wear a bike helmet. It's not cool, you know. People are like, oh, screw safety. Well, I wasn't. I was like, oh my god, we don't have enough safety precautions because I'm lame like that. What? I care about my safety, you know. Perhaps you might say, maybe a little bit too paranoid about it. To a certain extent, I'd say. But I think your mileage may vary. Have we had red this week? I think we might have had red this week. What? Why are you looking, Raymond? I mean, fair enough. You do you. I guess we'll check in with Fuchsia, see if she's one who's crafting today. Yeah, it was a story about he and a few friends went on like some mountain biking trip off into some really rocky mountainous area. Oh, she is the one crafting. I don't really remember the details of the story because I was very young. I was in, let me think, year 3 or so. Street piano? What's a street piano? Anyway, he was cycling along and then like he hit a rock or something and then he like fell off like the side of a cliff and then apparently, according to his friends, he doesn't remember it, but he like fell off the cliff, landed on his head, like did a full 360 spin and just like collapsed on the floor, which is absolutely horrifying to imagine. But apparently he actually got out of it with very minimal injuries, to be honest. Oh, it's literally I thought it was like a class of piano, like grand or upright or that sort of thing. It's literally an upright piano with graffiti sprayed on, but fair enough. No, what was I saying? Yeah, apparently he got off with minimal injuries, obviously not anything life debilitating, because he still went on to be the principal of our school, however many years in the future is. I don't remember when he said he did it, and he was just like, I can't remember, he said he tells his story like every year, almost, except for I only remember him telling it once, but he says his bicycle helmet, he didn't bring it in that year, but some years he does, and it was like completely split down the middle, like broken half from the sheer impact of a fall. And was that a gift? I thought I saw a present. Did I go crazy? Am I insane? I'm insane. I thought I saw a present. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, it completely split down the middle and he got minor injuries and he was like, let this be a warning for all you kids. Make sure you're wearing a helmet, because if I hadn't, that could have been the end of his life right there. And we were like, well, I don't know what everyone else was like, because, you know, I didn't ask him. You can't talk in assembly. I wasn't like, psst, 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 what did you think about that story? Me, myself, I was like, whoa. I'm always going to wear a helmet now. Red wrapping paper. Why did we need this again? I don't remember. But let's buy 5 of them. I think it was to craft something, but I don't remember what. It's probably one of his seasonal recipes, let's see. Well, apparently it's not Christmas anymore, so I guess it's not seasonal. Okay, okay, yeah, you got a point. It's not Christmas anymore. I don't know why I said it in such a mocking tone, but still. Oh, here we go. Artemico gift pile. Okay, that doesn't really, like, fit thematically anything we're going for, but it's nice to know that we can make it whenever we want. Yeah, so ever since then, I remember that story quite... Okay, I don't remember the details of the words of the story that vividly in my mind, but I remember that, like, the gist of it and the feeling I got from it. From hearing it, I was like, whoa. This is real dangerous stuff, you know? I mean, I'm one of those kids who takes the adult's warning seriously, I suppose. If you warn me not to do something, I'll probably not do it, because I'm not a risk taker. I like to be safe and secure when I do things, I suppose. Well, to a certain degree. A little bit of risk can be a little bit of fun, but, you know, like, make sure it's a smart risk, I guess. But anyway, you don't really want to take a risk of bicycle safety. Did any of these duplicate? Those two did, so that's quite nice. We'll sort out the flower stuff after we've gone out delivering presents like we're delivering mail. That's a quote from, I don't remember, some old LOL song parody about playing Anivia. It goes like, I rock Anivia, stack attack, Max Warfare, you call me War Master. I know, it's such an old reference, no one's going to understand that, I don't know why I brought it up, but still. Anyway, my TLDR, road safety, very important. Actually, now I think about it, road safety is such a prominent part of, like, primary school education. Like, I don't know if... I think this is just it must be just a British campaign the more I think about it, but there was an old campaign which just featured, like, two young hedgehogs. And they like, sang a song about crossing the road, about looking both ways and, like, being visible. I can't remember how it goes, though. Oh my god. I kind of want to look it up and, like, try and listen to it, but I shouldn't listen to it on video because it's obviously not a good idea. I don't want to get DMCA'd or anything like that. Let me think. Hedgehog cross-road safety. The Hedgehog road safety. CJ, hello. Staying alive campaign. I don't know. I kind of want to listen to it. Okay, what if I just pause real quick and watch it? You won't mind. I mean, it's going to not affect you in the slightest, so still. I'll be honest, I got a little sidetracked watching those videos. I found them. I found the one I was thinking of. But when I saw it, it seems that they had like two waves of this Hedgehog advert. They had one old one where they walked on all fours, which I have vague memories of, but I couldn't remember the song on it. And they had two of them. One was like a parody of Staying Alive, which I'll be straight with you, I do not recall the Staying Alive one at all. So when I listened to it, I was like, I don't know. Like, the concept of it seems familiar, but I do not remember the lyrics, so unfortunately it's not one of them I can just sort of sing along. But that's, staying alive, staying alive. I also don't even remember the lyrics, I just watched it, but still. Yeah, the one I do vaguely remember is the one called, like, King of a Road. Okay, is it King of a Road? I don't know. I hope I didn't close it. King of a Road. King of a Road. No, it's not right. That's the other one. Hold on, you can hear a little snip of it right now. King of a Road. That's it. This one I don't remember very well either, but it was like, I was like 5 or something, I don't know. Anyway, they had like a new wave of updated, I suppose, Hedgehog graphics. Where's Jakey? We haven't seen him yet, but we've seen Raymond, right? Raymond's over here, just like, instead of, where'd he go? Oh, hello. Yeah, But the Hedgehog, anyway, they revamped it with like updated graphics or something, and they made the hedgehogs now walk on 2 legs and look much more like, I suppose, porcupines rather than hedgehogs, I suppose. But this one I remember, you can look it up, it's called Stop, Look, Listen, Hedgehogs Ad 4, Be Safe, Be Seen. And it's got a little song which I remember. It was like, when it's not light, wear something bright. Better on your, it's actually quite high. Better on your left. Better on your right. And then like he gets wrapped up in like his weird like reflective sash or something, and it like pinches his nose and it's like, get seen by traffic morning and night. Woo, woo, woo. Something like that. when I watched it, I was like, oh my god, it's all coming back to me. Well, not all coming back to me, but that's like the only thing that came back to me, because like there really wasn't much else apart from that, to be honest. King KK, we definitely have this one. I recognise it. Close out of my notepad where I keep track of these sort of things. We're gonna have a chat with Isabel. We'll see how our talent evaluations are doing, because I'm not sure if Bamboo counted for it before. We definitely need more flowers to basically up our rating. Ooh, 4-star. This is big. We're regular on many folks' list of top 10 places they'd like to visit. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. It probably needs more flowers and trees. I started visiting the island because my brother moved here, but I've instantly... Oh, this must be Celeste. Many communities build themselves so big and bright that you can hardly make out a star in the night sky. And on Fawnhollow, I shall be a regular visitor to its shores and skies for some time. There you have it. According to recent feedback, lacks appealing scenery. Decorate the entire... Oh, this one needs more furniture. Okay, fair enough. Well, that'll eventually happen once we've got it all done and that sort of thing, so... Yeah. Anyway, this Hedgehog, like, safety ad, because it'd be quite a common thing to have, at least in my experience, would be to have a load of safety ads. Oh yeah, CJ's up still, we need to go get some fish. With safety ads, especially in primary school, because, you know, kids, if they're not careful, they will, just, like, disregard rules of safety and run into roads because, you know, being reckless. I can't say I've ever run into a road, but I have crossed perhaps maybe too recklessly before when I was younger. Surprisingly, I think I've done it more when I'm older, but it was more accidental. Like, there was one time when we came back from a trip to Japan or whatever, and they drive on the other side of a road. Oh, we're going to keep this here just in case we need it for the park. I'll grab some fish. And then I forgot which way cars go on the road, so I looked the wrong way when I crossed, and I didn't nearly get hit by a car because the car was driving really slowly. I was just like, oh, sorry, my bad. It was embarrassing. There was another time hold on, my brain's a bit flooded right now. Just give me a sec. Yeah, and around uni when I was like, I can't remember, it was like midday or something. Probably something stressful happened. My mind was like not in the right place or whatever, and I was crossing the road, and I just like walked in front of a cyclist. I remember she yelled out, "Look out!" and I was like, "Oh my god, sorry." Profusely apologise. It was completely my fault, because I don't know why. I didn't even look. I just walked out in front of the road for no apparent reason. It was very stupid, I'll be honest. But oh well, you live and you learn. The mistakes you make mean that you'll be less likely to make them in future, provided you learn from them. I don't know if this watering can's going to break anytime soon, so let's customise it just to be safe. But yeah, that was embarrassing. Obviously don't do that. Always look both ways. I forgot we moved the workbench. It's not there anymore. Because this is a food region, even though it's Earth region. Where would be a fitting place to put a workbench? I mean, I think it makes sense to put a workbench, this log workbench. What am I customising? We can customise a birdhouse. Can we make it like greeny? Dark brown. Natural and white. I think red and white's a bit better. Let me think. We want green and yellow. So perhaps none of these colours are better. Yeah, we'll just leave it as it is. Anyway, what am I... Oh no, I did mean to customise something. My brain's broken. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of these road safety ads because obviously they don't want... I mean, I don't think anyone wants kids running into traffic or anything like that and not taking care. And there's always things about, you know, dressing bright, especially at night time. I will say, I'm not often out at night time when it's super dark when I'm like less than 10 years old. So I never bought one of those reflective sashes. Also, to be fair, I don't normally tend to dress in all black, although I suppose it mattered more in secondary school because our school uniform was quite dark. It's like a navy colour, which of navy and black, which obviously could get you in trouble as a kid or as a teen, I suppose, whatever. Anyway, what was my point? Oh wait, which flowers did we get? We got a rose and a lily. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are there only 7 pink ones? Okay, so we probably want 14 of these flowers. to somehow distribute around the park. How are we going to do that? I don't exactly know, but still. That's something for future me to figure out. Okay, let's try and remember. We got a lily and a rose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lily is 4, rose is 6. Okay. Lily is 4, rose is 6. We'll talk to you, CJ, in a sec. Oh, we got 8 technically, because we got that one. We got them the green mums, so we got... You're in the wrong place. I was like, that's not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could put the green mum here. 1, 2, 3. Is it me or is this fountain in the wrong place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, how are we going to do this? 3, 3, 1? No, 3, 3... 3, 2, 2. No, 2, 2, 2 in each of these corners. Or 2 different types of... Okay, so then we can put this here. No, but it's off-center. It's not off-center, but it's like... Because the benches themselves aren't properly on squares. Sorry, I'm not explaining my thought process. The benches themselves properly aren't on squares, so that makes them... Putting down these flowers a bit annoying, so 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this one, we'll put a lily here. Rose was 6, which will go here, I guess. Because we've got to keep a gap here. And then number 7 will go there. Okay, and then we'll put the green ones in the corners. Or in this corner. And fill up any gaps with whatever other colours we deem reasonable. I don't know what we're going to do with this birdhouse, to be honest. I mean, I guess we could just put the birdhouse here. It's not like it's harming anyone here. And then we can think about putting a path through, but... Path through like this, path through like that. We could change it to like a dirt path, that's true. Let's put like a dirt path down or something through this park to sort of signify a walkway. Anyway, yeah, you're meant to wear these like light reflective clothes or sashes or whatever. I've never seen anyone wear them, but in theory you're meant to. I suppose. I never wore one, never bought one myself. But you know what I do remember is they gave out these like charms with like animal creatures on them that are meant to be like reflective or are reflective or something for kids if they walk to school. So we've got something bright showing so they don't get, you know, hit by a car, which would be pretty bad. Actually, I don't know if this path is necessary, but still. I got given like a greenish yellow dinosaur, which was quite cute. These are just temporary, don't worry about it. If it looks ugly right now, which it kind of does, we'll replace it with a different pattern later once we figure out what that pattern is. Little and often, you know, just do a little bit. And eventually, over the course of a long time, you'll see some growth. Yeah, I remember we had quite a few of those given out. I wonder if I can find it. If I search it, let me think what it's called. It was like a UK reflective kids charm dinosaur. Oh my god, there it is. Printed Dino Kids Reflector Dinosaur Safety Fun Reflector. Let's try and find the other ones. I think there's a butterfly one. You can get like a pink butterfly one. Children's reflectors. Is this all of them? What if I search UK? There's an owl one as well. I didn't get an owl one. I wanted an owl one, but I think they just gave them out randomly. I don't remember this cat, mouse and bear one. Well, the dinosaur one definitely exists at least, because that's the one I had, so maybe I remembered the others wrong. Anyway, oh look, there's the owl one. That's the owl one I wanted. Sorry, you can't see what I'm looking at, because obviously I'm on Google Images. Did I say no? Anglo-Saxon is very cursed, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, what's that thing? Yeah, safety hedgehogs, basically. I think later on they started giving out hedgehog ones. Actually, now I think about it, in accordance with those old safety ads, which came out, not old. Well, I guess they're kind of old now. Now I think about it, like over 10 years old or whatever. But still, who have we not given a present to? Jakey. We don't know where Jakey even is. And we don't know what decorations we can even do now for this park thing. I guess we should water the green mum. We should probably water both of them. Like, we should use all three of them. Put them over here. In breeding areas. Phrasing. More like self-duplication areas. Yeah, anyways, interesting. DDO. I'm not putting them next to each other because you don't need to breed them together anymore. In this game, they actually self-duplicate. So I think this should give me 3 chances of self-duplication every single day. Rather than just 1. And we need a lot more green flowers than we do the others. So, okay, now we've got to figure out what we're doing with the other stuff. Or where we can decorate next. Like, we should plant more bamboo. We should figure out a path from here over to here. You know, that's what we'll do. We'll lay down temporary paths. A dark dirt path just means temporary. Because this is meant to pass through... This is meant to be like a bamboo forest, right? So we need a lot more bamboo. Okay, so we need to actually start buying... getting more bamboo shoots. We should have looked for a bamboo island. Actually, I think if we plant more bamboo, it grows more bamboo, right? I know, we want a path like this. And we want to line everything with some more bamboo shoots. So let's start planting these bamboo shoots. Oh. Because we want, like, this part to be a bamboo forest you walk through. So I think that would be cool. This one needs to be... Oh, I remember, this one's in the wrong place. Do we have a fruit tree nearby? We do have a fruit tree nearby. And then we want this to be also a part of a bamboo forest, but then... Okay, wait. But then it has a path which leads... Like this. Okay, probably should move this guppy then. Like this, straight to the museum, I suppose. We've got another path over here, don't we? Oh, I suppose the path could go like this. It could dive down like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, so we don't have to move a guppy. We just sort of need to have an idea of where we're going. Obviously, we don't want to pave the guppy. Come on. Oh, no, wait, hold on. This is what we're here for. We were here to get fruit trees. Because some of these bamboos, I think, are the wrong place. So this one, I think, should move slightly. Where exactly, we're not sure, but we'll put it down. Where we think. Anyway, yeah. Road safety, always interesting. Hedgehogs. I mean, I guess the marketing did its job in the end, because I remember this campaign since I've been very little. Since I was young, hold on, what? Since I've been very little doesn't really make much sense as a sentence, but still. So we want to put this one on the corner. IMO. This one's... Wait. Is this entire seating arrangement misaligned? This entire seating arrangement's misaligned. Wait, which way do we want to move it? Probably one to the left. No wonder it didn't fit properly. I'm so dumb. So we shift this all one to the left, and now we can put some bamboo in this area. No. Just trying to... I guess we could put more stop blocks down, but still. Can we put a bamboo tree right here? No place. I would dispute that, but still. I respect your decision, Animal Crossing. and plant it here, like you want me to instead. And probably this one should move over one as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I believe by growing new bamboo trees, we'll get more options. We'll get more bamboo shoots as well. Should probably move this fossil. I just want it to be rather dense over here. Densely full of trees. Not trees, bamboo shoots. Bamboos. I don't know if we can plant one here. We can. That's pretty good. Ah, yes, there should definitely be a path from here. I also don't know if I want this path to be 2 or 3 wide. So let's make sure we just take care to plan out what we're doing. Because it'd be terrible to make a mistake. Well, it wouldn't actually be all that bad, but still. It'd be time wasted. I think 2 wide makes a bit more... No, it doesn't really, because everything here is already 1 wide. So I guess it should just be a 2 wide path, which becomes a 1 wide path. That's fine. This is fine. We'll put one here. You've got to offset them slightly so it looks a bit more natural. That's what I think, at least. Because if you don't scatter them, it'll look a bit too robotic, is my guess. My hunch is also that we want one here. And perhaps we want one here. I didn't mean to drop it. And now he's got it. Now we got to think. We probably want one. So we want this to open up into a path here, which is fine without bamboo. So we've got to be a bit careful, I think. I think we put one here. And I think we need to put a few over here as well, but perhaps we can save that for a bit later. So we definitely want one. We can't put it right next to the riverbank for whatever reason. I wonder if we can move them right next to the riverbank. Interesting. Interesting. We'll put it here. It should look dense going forward. But that's just a trick of the eye. If it's only dense going forward and it's not actually dense here, we actually have more space than we think. And then the path will weave around here somewhere. I don't know exactly. I don't think we've got enough time left in this episode either. You might ask, how does bamboo grow in winter? Probably not very well. Anyway, just like we're wearing a helmet now in safety. TLDR, when you ride a bike, be safe and cross over a road. Be safe, look both ways, stop, look, listen. Make sure you know which side of a road cars are driving on, which you probably will do quite fine, unless you're in a different country from where you're usually stationed. If you got to guess, it's probably the right side of the road. Not many countries driving left. The UK is one of those weird countries. Why? I don't know. I've got not even the slightest idea. It's probably some traditional thing which happened. Anyway, I guess we'll round off this episode here. About, I suppose, hedgehogs and road safety and that sort of thing, which is not really where I expected it to go, but still. If you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares have been greatly appreciated. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. I hope we can see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. Until next time, we can't sit down and wave goodbye. Bye-bye for now.